Oh, you've been in there for like half hour.
Ooh, 253 views. That one, that toxic video I put up 5 days ago.
Wow.
Not bad, not bad.
You know, so he's put, we're not in Amsterdam, so we can't do anything naughty, yeah? And someone's comment going, you don't need to be in Amsterdam to do something naughty, and put like, you know, them smiley faces like looking up at the sky.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh. Technically, don't. Who gets excited about trying weed? God.
Fair one.
It's like, grow up, man. Like bloody kids. Something you do when you're in like your fucking 20s, that.
Yeah.
Friggin' mad. Thing is, you have to document everything. It's like, oh my god, even went to bloody zoo. What's it all over Facebook? It's like, don't tag me in no bitch. Even though they were miserable at zoo. Don't think he said up to me all day.
Not a bad thing.
No, but you know what I mean, it's... Like, half the stuff we didn't see because it was like one big freaking rush.
Why?
Because obviously, like, the cafes and stuff were closed and things like that. But there were about 5 play areas and there were obviously tigers and stuff. I didn't even see no fucking tigers, I didn't see no penguins, nothing like that. And obviously we only went to one play area. And that were outside, so... But it'd be, like, if you actually did everything there, it'd be worth the money, because you could actually make a full day of it.
Yeah.
You could spend like a good 5-6 hours in there if you did everything. But... I mean, it's still expensive for what it is, but still. Oliver, seriously, have you done? What do you mean, no you?
No you.
I know, when I said, oh, you've been half an hour, he's like, oh, I've been 100 minutes. I'm like... I hope school don't shut because I'll have nervous breakdown. You know, I messaged you this morning, you still haven't responded to me.
Wow.
I want to know if I'll feel like, I don't know.
Being petty, innit? Thingy.
You're feeling petty because you're not happy, that's why.
Not your problem. Maybe if you weren't such a fucking asshole.
That's what I said to her. I'm like, you know, if you don't like it, whatever, I'm like, then make an agreement with me and all this can stop.
Yeah.
But I think because the thing is, obviously, she signs that form, if you don't turn up, she signs that form and everything, stating that he was sent it, because obviously he had to sign for a letter, whatever. He was sent it and he refused to turn up, he refused to respond back, whatever. And she's like, oh, you know, that fills that part of the form out, because obviously the judge would be like, well, why didn't you go?
Yeah.
Because the fact is, if he couldn't make that day, she could have rearranged it for a different day. If you can't come into the place where she is, then she can ring you over the phone and you can do it that way. But I personally like talking to someone face to face so I can, you know, whatever, show her what I need to show her. But he literally could have just done a phone conversation with her. She could have wrote it down, whatever, and go from there. So it's just silly, so when the judge was like, well, why didn't you go? It'd be like, and I guarantee it'd be like, oh, because why should I be paying for it or whatever.
Because he's also a parent, and he should want to sort it.
Exactly. Oliver, have you done? What happened to shout me? Did you even wipe yourself? Right, go play in your room then.
Do you know what you should have done? Right, you should, when obviously you'd been on it after that first game we had, you should have turned and goes, oh, if you don't hurry up, the alligator will get you. When he goes, what you know about, you tell the story of how a kid flushed a baby alligator.
You know what? I've just got him to use the toilet. I am not scaring him off it already. What's he gonna do it today? It's the
17th.
Oh, it ain't got too long, eh? What have you done now? Are you streaming this?
No.
Liar. So I've only got till 19, what is it? Wednesday, Thursday. Nice.
How long are you expected to wait till you go to court? Is it straight off?
Yeah, basically I've got to wait until, she said 19.
Yeah.
Obviously you've got to wait till the end of the day, so we'll call it 20th. So that's Friday. So she said I'll wait until then. If you haven't responded, she'll obviously give me a call.
Yeah.
And well, she'll give me a call regardless if he's responded or not.
Yeah, obviously.
And she's like, oh, we'll email you the form that she signed. Because she's like, even if you get it printed off, my signature's still valid on it, so you know what I mean? Because there's no way you could, like, copy it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And obviously she sends me the forms for the court. And basically I just have to pay £100, unless I want to fill them out myself, but I prefer to get a professional to at least, like, you know, chunk up the thing, because obviously they could word it better than, because I wouldn't really know what to put. I just want to put, like, one sentence in, like, an 8-page thing.
Yeah.
So obviously she's like, we'll do that, and then, you know, I'll put you to my friend Tracy, and then she'll fill it out for you for £100, and then just take it to court whenever you're ready to take it, whatever.
Which is fair. I if it were me, I would happily pay that £100 to get someone professional to fill it out for me, or help me fill it out.
She said, oh, it might be cheaper, but, you know, you're looking about roughly £100, depending on if it's just filling the form out you want. And basically, she fills it out for you, so you don't have to write out, so...
Yeah.
There's no, like, worry of, like, mistaken spelling or whatever. Like,
well, that's good then.
Well, it is, because obviously, my solicitor was going to fill it out, and it was going to cost me $5.50 just for her to fill the form out. That's why I said to her, I'm like, oh, is it good? You know, my solicitor said $5.50, she's like, oh, it's not going to be anywhere near that. So, I mean, I was just like, okay. Well, I mean, it is, because obviously she's like, there's no time stamp on between when you get it done to when you take it to court.
Yeah,
so like, if you don't want to take it to court for a month then, or 2 months, whatever, it's not like it has to be done there and then. And I'm like, ah.
Well, that's good, so if you don't have the money there and then, you can work hard to get the money in meantime.
That's the thing, you know what I mean, obviously, if it can wait till next month, I can pay the $230 next month, and then we'll do it then.
And the thing is, it'll keep him on his fucking toes, because they'll be like, oh, when is it?
Well, he had the chance to sort it. He said he would, but I wouldn't mind when he said, when I first went to mediation, he said he'd go to it and obviously agree contact again.
Yeah.
Then we do the whole contact thing, whatever. Because in 6 months I could have saved money. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would have preferred to do the contact for another 6 months. I would. I said that to her yesterday, and she's like, well, we can't do that even if he agrees, but she's like, I wouldn't even advise you to do that. I wouldn't advise you to go back to contact.
Yeah.
Because
it's pointless.
You shouldn't be going back to it regardless, because why have you got contact? It's like, it's like, yeah, I get what you're saying, but until you speak to him, you don't know nothing yet. She's like, oh, I had the pleasure. I'm like, definitely a pleasure.
I feel like she said that sarcastically.
Yeah, she did, because obviously she grinned at me.
I don't know her, but I like her.
Because that's the thing, because obviously I said to her, what happens if, you know, saying a way that I was just making all this up? You know, because technically she don't know. I'm like, you don't know.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, but why would you?
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah, but you know, some people do make it up. And she's like, well...
Oh, I over-exaggerate it.
Then she's like, well, if you're paying me to just make up lies, say, and you're going to take that to the court, then, you know, it's kind of you getting yourself in that situation. I'm like, eh. I get it, but, you know, without saying you're a fucking idiot, basically. But I had to ask, because obviously she doesn't know if I'm genuine.
Yeah.
Obviously some of the emails and the text messages and stuff cleared it up. Because obviously she's like, oh, you haven't responded to me, I don't know if he's turned up, and I'm like, well, he sent me this email that he's not coming, so...
Yeah.
Bird, and she's like, oh, I wonder why he didn't respond to me, and I'm like, I don't know. Because he knows, but he'll still have to pay £50 regardless, so haha.
Yeah. Good.
Don't fucking fault. It's about time he paid something. Because she's like, oh, it's like you're not having a parent and you're just like there to, you know, do what he likes. I'm like, exactly right. I am. I'm just on standby for, you know, ooh, put money in my account. Because I did say to her, you know, I could do more, which I could. You know, I could give him money, but why?
Why? I've always said this. Why should you give money to the parent that has a child when you're not allowed to see it? If you chose not to see it, then fair enough. Fucking pay up, bitch. But you're not allowed.
That's why it annoys you when it's like, oh, you know, when they try to take me for maintenance. It's like, yeah, but why? Why should I have to pay for a kid that I can't? Because if we had that shared thing that we should have, I would be paying for him, and you know what I mean. And I do feel bad sometimes when, you know, Joe does ask for money like for his food and shit. And I do feel bad. I mean, I'm not saying I don't feel a dick, because I do. And like I told her, I could do more. I want to do more, but I said to her, I can't even contact the school because, you know, he tells everyone he's got focus, you know, this, and she's like, well, has he? I'm like, no. And she's like, well, are you going to give him it? I'm like, no. And she's like, well, why is he saying it then? You tell me, because I don't even freaking know. I don't even know anymore. So I don't know if I want him to turn up or don't turn up.
It sounds like it'd be best if he didn't turn up. In your best interest.
At least they'd have the form and... yeah. It would be cheaper for me if he did turn up and just went, let's sort something. But she said even if he did turn up and we can't agree anything, then we're just stuck.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I get it. Because he'll never, ever agree. Like my father says, man, oh, you need to, you know, try and work something with Joe, and I'm like, are you fucking stupid?
You know, it's like, oh,
yeah. Oh, I never thought about, you know. Oh, I didn't think about trying something with Joe.
Shame on you, Rachel, for not fucking trying.
I know, right? Oh, you got to try and sit down and talk to him. You're fucking kidding me. Like I said, when he gets involved in my actual personal life, and she's like, well, if you don't see the child, it's nothing to do with him. I'm like, thank you. Fucking thank you. Can you say that a bit louder for the people in the fucking back? You know what I mean? And she's like, what? I'm like, I'm just saying. Like, I can't. It's actually called a certain thing that you actually put in the court order. It's basically like pushing another parent out of the life.
Yeah.
By obviously convincing the kid and, you know, things like that. And she actually called it something, but I was like, oh, I never even heard of that one before. She's like, no one's ever said that. I'm like, no.
You see, it sounds to me, from what she's been saying, that you've not been properly informed with everything.
That's why she said, you know, I think the court has, you know, treated you badly, and, you know, I think we're going to write that in the application to court because it's out of order.
I'm going to go for a bit.
Okay.
There was two.
Have fun.
We will.
Oh, we will.
Sorry, fucking go.
You know what I mean? It is stupid. But
we could give her what to go.
Oh God.